Happy Tuesday, everyone, and thanks for checking into Weather Bug. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. Well, we have a Midwest severe threat today in association with a pretty vigorous area of low pressure that's tracking through the Canadian Prairie provinces. May bring us some heavy pockets of rain, maybe some localized areas of flooding, but also checking in on some of the heavy rain from the mid-Atlantic states on to Florida over the next few days, and then some excessive heat showing up over the central U.S. This is where those heat indices today and tomorrow could be well into the triple digits, maybe even as hot as 110, 115 at a few locations. So actually some pretty dangerous levels of heat at that. And as I mentioned, the northern periphery of that with a trailing cool front in association with that pretty vigorous area of low pressure tracking through the Canadian Prairie provinces. While we have that slight risk of severe weather, looks like hail and high winds would be the primary threat, that we can't rule out an isolated tornado. And then that trailing cool front will be sliding east from the Great Lakes down through the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, Gulf Coast states, and then by Thursday, all the way from the northern New England states down to the Gulf Coast states, so right along the Appalachians on east, and that does include the D.C. area on Thursday, that marginal threat. So we still have that ring of fire, the showers and storms developing in the outer periphery, this big dome, very warm weather, but again, in association with that trailing cool front, you're going to kind of maximize your thunder threat today in the upper Mississippi Valley, that boundary sliding a little farther east here on Wednesday afternoon, and then by Thursday, and it's situated there in the northeast. So we're going to be watching these heavier pockets of rain from the southwest to the midwest and then down into the southeast. Some of the heaviest just west of Tampa. We're getting a maximum here of almost 6.5 inches over that 5-day time period. But all of this heat that you're seeing in the central U.S. is pushing east, so it's going to continually get a little bit warmer here over the next couple of days. 95 today in St. Louis, 91 in D.C. Tomorrow, though, along the eastern seaboard, a little bit warmer than what we expect today.